I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Nice to see you all, guys.
As Yennefer Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Sometimes தேடவும் கஷ்டமா இருக்கு. கைஸ் வாரங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்க, நம்ம சேனலுக்கு புதுசுனா ப்ளீஸ் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம பெல் ஐக்கனை கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க, அப்பதான் இந்த நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் உங்களுக்கு ரீச் ஆகும். ப்ளீஸ் சப்போர்ட் மீ. ஓகே, ஸ்கேலகாக்கு வந்தாச்சு, ரோட் ஷோ கிடைச்சாச்சு, கிளம்பிடுவோம். லெட்ஸ் மூவ் ஆன்.
Come on.
Go to the point. இப்போ என்ன மார்க் பண்ணுறேன்? ஓகே, அதை எடுத்துருவோம். அப்புறம் ஆனால் நைஸ் கேம். இன்னும் ஸ்டோரி லைன் சூப்பராக போகுது. அந்த பொண்ணை தேடுறது எவ்வளோ பேரை திரும்ப பேர் என்ன? சீரி. யா நேற்று ஒருத்தவங்க கமெண்ட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க அண்ட் அவங்களுக்காக நான் நன்றி சொல்கிறேன். சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க ப்ரோ. தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் யுவர் சப்போர்ட். ஃபார்ட்நைட்னா எல்லாரும் பார்க்குறாங்கடா. ஸ்டோரி லைன் கேம்ஸ் தான் யாரும் பார்க்க மாட்டேறாங்க. பாலிவுட் மேன். பா என்னம்மா இருக்கு பாரியா கிராஃபிக்ஸ். இல்லை மானிட்டர் தான் அப்படி காட்டுதா?
Take it easy.
Oh, on the King
Bran. It's not fitting for a man in need.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye.
Hey, water!
What's left when we are gone? How shall we be remembered?
Where's my roach?
Will they speak of us with respect?
எங்கடா குத்துற? தண்ணிக்குள்ள முழுங்கிச்சா? இறந்துட்டாரோ? இன்னும் எரும மாடா உள்ள இருக்கு, செத்து போயிருக்கு. என்ன இந்த பொண்ணு ஏதோ வாங்கி எடுக்கணும்.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Avicha. What she wants to do?
This madness. Such a young lass.
Berna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
புரியல. சித்ராலா? மச்சாரா கண்ணகி அதுதான். Such a brave girl.
You look beautiful.
Yeah, really.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together.
இந்த ஓல்ட் மேன் எங்க பார்த்த மாதிரி இருக்கு. முன்னாடி ஏதோ
பார்த்தேன். Will be a good day.
Oh, new brand. You smell wonderful.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black One. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twisach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
On to run away. I'm alone. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my minds, really hate it when you read my mind.
Stop reading my mind.
Yes.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No.
Let's go look at the book. The basement for all.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
What you
How
learn?
about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Sindar was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific.
Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
I won't do that.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
It's the Steward wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss.
I shall wear black and
I
count on you to
yes,
done something
I
something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Okay. Roach, where are you? My hussy. Okay, go to the near rooms and put on the armor. Okay, ranges எவ்வளோ? Oh god, இவ்வளோ தூரம் வந்துட்டேனா? ஓகே, ஃபஸ்ட்டு இங்கே போவோம். இது என்ன இடம்? கைஸ் மறக்காதீங்க, இந்த கேம் ஆடும்போது எல்லா லூட்டையும் கலெக்ட் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோங்கயா. எல்லாமே யூஸ்ஃபுல்லையா. செல்லாச்சு பண்ணுவீங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் இன்னும் எடுத்து let's go more.
Go.
Move.
faster.
Hey, move it. Whoa there, Roach.
தாண்டி போற மாதிரி இருக்கு. ஓ கரெக்டா தான் போறேன். சாரி.
Giddy up. Come on.
Come on, இறங்குடா.
Slow now. Whoa. Move it.
What the hell? இறங்கி தொலைடா.
That's it, Roach.
அங்க போய் சண்டை போடுப்பா. Shit, man. Kasuri?
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Yes. Inventory. Oh, dress நல்லா இருக்கு. 40 minus armor. Snow armor இதெல்லாம். Okay. Shoot போட்டுப்போம். Blue. No, black. Brown. Like this. Yeah, this is better. நல்லா இருக்கு.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for her? Who exactly is she to me?
Yeah. Take your own trouble.
ரெண்டு பேரும் அடிச்சுக்கிறாங்க, எல்லாம் அமைதியா பாக்குறாங்க.
That's it, Roach.
Bro, what language? I don't understand your language, but thank you for your support. Nah. Oh.
Come on, Roach.
Where is this place?
Hey, yeah.
மேல போன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Hey, yeah.
Got me.
Go. Amazing expert. Free run da. Skellige. Okay. Kira Keeper.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
Seriously, you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Nice.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
That's fine.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Crash?
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
I'm happy.
We gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Hey, Doc.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
That can be fine, Crash. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Good conversation.
Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
Kindly gentleman.
Seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Ylmer and I were children when you last visited Ordar. You should hear the feast and learn me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand, Blue Boy Lugus, Madman Lugus' firstborn, and choking down a stockfish of Bears Gottrig on the yard.
And what's your name? Sorry, forgot it. Charles Sansol?
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate, Krach her dad, and her big brother Ylmer called a Sparrowhawk. A Jarl's daughter she is. Fat little good, it doesn't.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feet are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'll be a feat, eh?
Really? She will beat
if
me.
The Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Sure. I will race.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Let's go. Race? Roach pomana.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Yalma's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Shall we put some coin on it, Lugos?
Hurry it up, old man!
Order, ma. Come on, let's move. Let's move. She is coming very fastly, bro. சரி அந்த நது பறப்பண்டாரா தெரியுமா அப்படி பறப்பேன் சீரி வந்து ஒரு மாதிரி டிஃப்ரெண்டா இருக்கும் ஏய் வழுக்குது let's move on சாப்பா மேட்ருடா நடந்தே போகணும்
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Hi mates, காசு தருவாங்களா அடுத்த பையன் எப்படி இருக்கும் தெரியாதுல்ல 1000 காயின்லாம் நம்ம சேர்க்க முடியும் சும்மா எல்லாத்தையும் வைக்கணும் அதான் என்னோட மெடிசன் சொல்லிட்டு வாங்க
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of you. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
No drinking. Not me.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Thank you. Level update.
Across the wide, somber sea.
Tell me, Lugon.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down the hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Give me a true friend now. Shat me best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Calm down.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Go too far.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Flesh and bones.
There's to be some goat slapping.
Yeah, pressure bow. யாருக்கிட்ட போடு
if you don't I fucking will
போடு ரெண்டு பேரும் சேர்ந்து குத்திக்கிட்டோம் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Had enough?
You got me good. We're quite a wallop. Still seeing spots. Room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction. Sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at
Not me, not today, guys.
Doran's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale at the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you put a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Laddie.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. Tabran!
Yennefer and I'd be honored. Here's to your health.
Ayyo, kudichitade.
Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests. What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Let's go.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Yes, please.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Half an hour later. Let's go. எங்க பார்த்தாலும் ஒரே பீரங்களா இருக்கு. பீர் வித்தா கூட ₹1 கொடுப்பேன்.
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrow's chipped. Well, starlings, sure.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws call. Goldfinches warble. And cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
Ah, right. Nightingales croon.
Decent. Why are you not showing me?
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Okay. Nice.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Oh. என்னப்பா இந்த பொண்ணு மட்டும் மாறேடா.
amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Had one at Kaer.
Please.
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. Looks alive.
Hey, mela alive madam. Naya the Naya. Funny. Hello, uyiroda vandurumo.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Oh. Go to the workshops, explore. Examine.
Are you alright?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Come on, monsters.
Hey!
Coming closer. Everywhere.
Hey! Salman!
Mushrooms in here.
To my mind, it's the scent of something last.
Die! Where are the no beer. வேற எதுனா அது ஒரு பேர் வருமா
Come on, come closer.
முடிச்சது தப்பா போச்சோ spell நான் வாங்கிட்டேனா
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must look funny.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
Finally.
Let's go inside, Geralt.
Door are you open? Let's move on, let's move on.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Okay.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. Large
We
female.
must search it thoroughly. The mask of Ouroboros must be here.
A child's skull.
Child's skull?
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Oh.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
I will try the skull.
So, statue. How about a skull?
No, nothing happens.
Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Fine.
Need something else. Gotta look around.
Fine.
Let's try again. What do you say we give it a pine cone?
Nothing happens.
Nothing. something else. Gotta look around. A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's
It is
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
alchemist.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Dwarven Triple Mead.
Oh, book.
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men. Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one. Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
No. Okay, so leave it. Map?
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Out of date.
Let's try again.
Maybe mug of milk.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes.
I think...
Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be revealed.
Oh! That's a பெருசா இருக்கே.
This is it.
It's like a guardian ஏதோ இருக்கு மாதிரி இருக்கோ. Mask.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
வந்துட்டாளா நினைச்சேன். நேரம் பார்த்து கத்தி உடையிற எனக்கு.
It's a trap. We're in prison.
Oh. ஏய் அவ அட்டாக்கு அடி விழுதுற அதுக்கு. ஏய் இது தெரியாம போயிடுச்சு. Hey, it's useless, man. I will kill you so easily. No swords. Nice.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Damn druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
We got to go down there. Set! That's...
Hold on tight.
Nice.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We have no lack of men like that. Let those Those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige, step forth.
இதோ இவன் தான். I think இவன் தான் அந்த கிங் கூடயே இருக்கான்ல விச்சநாத் நாட்டு. இந்த பொண்ணு she's sweet man.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Why she is going?
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
Okay, okay.
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling what she would do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellige's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvald, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarachir and Art Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Unvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the king long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Cerys wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Cerys has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalryk further than I can spit. Cerys won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
If either Hjalmar or Cerys need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay.
Nice. இப்போ அந்த பொண்ணை வேற நம்ம பாத்துக்கணுமா?
I will see you later.
எல்லாத்துலயும் கலந்துக்கணும். டபுளா கலந்துக்கணும். ஓகே இப்போ எப்படி நான் கீழே இறங்குறது? Woo! Did I die? Oh shit! I died. No. Fuck man, disgusting. Road smaller. ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக எவ்வளோ தூரம் இருக்கு? ஓ சரி போயிடுவோம். டப்புன்னு ஒரு அங்கேருந்து மூவ் ஆகலாம். அப்படியே மியூசிக் அப்படியே ஸ்மூத்தாக போகுது பாரு. நைஸ். ஆமாம் move on. Again, bro, finally, I don't understand your language, but daily same things now. But really, thank you for your support. No one is chatting to me, no? But you guys are chatters. But I don't understand your language. So, really, thank you. I'm grateful. கருமண்டா இத்தனை இருக்கு. ஒரு நிமிஷம். Review the item. Cute top ப்ரோ மியூசிக் பாரியா என்ன அம்மா இருக்கியா சூப்பராக எனக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்கா. என்னதுடா அது பூச்சியா ஸ்பைடர் இங்கே நிறைய இருக்கும் போல.
Clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha!
Oh, Ivana.
Generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive. And all the Isles with us!
What are you talking? Sure, you're over there.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made a mask which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
Oh,
what was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Okay.
We must neutralize the mask.
வேகமா வாடா. Oh god. இதை யூஸ் பண்றீங்களே.
Great.
Oh. Oh. என்னங்கடா இது? Oh shit, I'm dead. அட கடவுளே என்னடா? I'm dead man. அது அடிக்க முடியல. எவ்வளவு பவரா இருக்கு. மறைஞ்சு போயிட்டாவ, காண போயிட்டா. ஹெல்ப் பண்ணவே இல்லை. அந்த கிழமை இன்னும் வரவே இல்லை மாட்டான். நானும் ஓடி வந்துட்டேன். ஏதோ பவர்ஃபுல்லியா 2-3 அடியில் செத்துட்டேன். Goblins, like a goblins. வேகமா ஓடுறா. நீ முன்னாடி போடா, நான் அப்படியே பின்னாடி வரேன். என்ன நடக்குதுங்க?
Great.
இங்கேருந்து அடிப்போம். ஏய் ஏய் die. What? This girl power is amazing, man. Number power also. Now you can do it now.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Unicorns?
I saw the foglets. I meant how they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Oh,
me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Nope.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go.
Okay.
Already found the first spot.
Follow area. Nada, வேகமா ஓடுமா. Oh.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Okay. So mask எப்படி போடுறது? இன்வெர்ட்டர்ல போய் மாஸ்க் போடணுமா?
Put on the mask. We don't have time. Geralt, stop dawdling. Don the damned mask.
போட்டுதாமா இருக்கேன். Okay.
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Syrian.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Oh, where she moves.
Let's find the next spot.
Nice move.
You crossed the road, sorceress.
हमारा कितना रोड है सनिया क्रिटिकल हिट
Don the mask.
Oh.
Watch out!
Oh!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
The place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
விடாத மரஞ்சால விடாத மரஞ்சால விடாத எதிரி அங்க போய்டா ஓ ஷிட் ஓ ஓ oh help me girl மறைச்சு போவாதரி ஒரு நிமிஷம் லைஃப் போட்டுக்கிறேன் God, these things are killing me.
Ready? Use the mark.
Hey!
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have moved.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Bella.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it.
ஏன்டா அப்படி இருக்கான் அவன்? அவன் பாரு எப்படி நிக்கிறான் பாரு அப்படியே. Oh! Oh shit, man.
That stench.
ரொம்ப தொல்லை பிடிச்சிட்டாரு.
Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
Mage?
Most likely.
Huh?
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Let's see why they happened.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
We are ready to do anything for you. Calm down, nothing happens.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking. Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Look for the body.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Thor's body.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. All the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities.
Yeah.
Could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Skellige. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders sent the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Let's go together right now.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Finally.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Okay, man. Whew.
Quite a few years since I was last on Ps4, but if I remember correctly, Lofton should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Okay guys, I think நான் இதோட ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ப்ளீஸ் லைக் பண்ணுங்க நம்ம சேனலுக்கு அண்ட் ப்ளீஸ் நம்ம சேனலை ஷேரும் பண்ணுங்க. சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க guys. See you later from Best Assignment to the Ghost Game. Bye bye.